The NCAA had revenue of close to $1 billion last year, and many college athletic programs generate millions of dollars for their programs. One such noteworthy program is the University of Texas at Austin, which makes more than $100 million each year. The majority of the revenue coming to these programs is from football and basketball. March Madness, for example, is one of the high-grossing sporting events in the country. In addition to this, the head coaches of major college football and basketball programs are paid in excess of $1 million per year. However, the core of the industry, the student athlete, gets nothing. Ever since college athletics began to be televised in the mid 1900s, there's been an argument to pay the athletes. Most athletes are given scholarships that include tuition, fees, room, board, and books. An average college athlete pays roughly $8,000 to $12,000 out of pocket in living expenses throughout his or her careers. Considering the amount of money coming into the programs and how much coaches get paid, on average, the deal of these athletes seems highly unfair. The NCPA, a national advocacy group for athletes, calculated the fair market value for college athletes in the Football Bowl Series and college basketball players. The results were astonishing. They found the fair market value for the FBS players on average would be about $121,048, while that for the college basketball player would be $265,027. These scholarship shortfalls and estimated net worth are concerning numbers. Therefore, the argument that these athletes deserve fair compensation is truly a compelling one. According to the Johnson and Aquaviva, the athletes enter a plantation-like system when they sign up. For college athletic programs, their scholarships aren't guaranteed throughout college. They are classified yearly renewable, so if the athlete gets injured, he or she may lose the scholarship. However, if players get injured at the professional level, like the NFL and the NBA, they do not lose their compensation. The college athlete system is basically made to treat college athletes as expendable and replaceable resources. College athletes usually put through a vigorous vetting process to make it on the teams in the first place, and then to ask them to keep proving that they deserve to stay every year of their careers while competing with a new talent, not being compensated for making it to the team is a lose-lose deal for the athletes. College athletics is similar to a full-time job. Athletes spend upwards of 40 hours a week for practice and training, as well as to sacrifice academic progress, often falling behind and sometimes not getting a degree at all, just to stay on the team. After putting so much into the program, the only reward they get is a spot that they have to earn on the team and a long shot prospect of making it to the national leagues, which some athletes do not end up making. The predatory system is what sparks a conversation for fair compensation for these athletes. Overall, it is not hard to see why many individuals and groups want to see fair compensation for college athletes. The most prominent argument against this is that it will tarnish the amateur nature of college athletics. But with the amount of effort they put in, the enormous size of these programs, the multi-million-dollar events like March Madness and football bowl games, and the amount of money being generated by these programs, this argument of amateurism does not hold water, as true amateur sports do not get so much national attention and revenue. College athletes should be considered professionals and must be compensated as such. In addition, the programs must be reformed to make their fairer for the athletes. Thank you. Goodbye.